Alright guys, we're back. I'm your boy D'Anthony. I'm your boy Don here.
What's up?
And we're Break Room Blitz. Thank you guys for watching.
Welcome.
Rules on the channel, if we make you smile or laugh, I mean we will. So just go ahead and hit that like button.
It's going to happen. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If we make you think or you disagree, go ahead and comment. We want to know why.
Why?
Don't just be disliking for nothing.
I know, right? Who does that?
Prove your point. Prove your cause.
Yeah.
And if you just want to see our beautiful faces every week,
Of course.
because we're going to be here anyway.
Good.
Then hit that subscription button with that notification bell and poof, pow, right in your face, all right?
Right up in your face.
All right, so we went to go see
Overlord.
Don't know why it's called that.
I don't know either. It's kind of weird.
Right.
But yeah, basically it takes place in World War II on D-Day. And the soldiers are sent in a mission to destroy this bunker, telecommunication tower. And they end up finding a lab going on where they're making these crazy Nazi zombies. So, there you have it.
Who we got in that?
So, we got Joven Adepo.
Where's he from? Do we know?
He is from Fences. He was in Fences.
Oh, yeah, the brother, or the son.
The son.
The son from Fences, all right.
We have White Russell. He was like a football character in 22 Jump Street. I don't know if you've seen that. Kind of whatever. Anyway, and then we have Mathilde Oliver. There's like 2 L's in her name. I don't know.
It's Oliver.
Okay.
Oliver.
Oliver.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oliver. And then our villain is Pilo Azbeke.
Yeah.
He's a villain in Game of Thrones. Well, one of the villains at least.
Who's the director and producer?
So director Julius Avery, and then we have some produced by J.J. Abrams. Well, big name.
There you go. Oh, click on the director.
So he's done like this other movie called Son of a Gun back in 2014, and nothing really notable that I can see. It's pretty much it.
Son of a gun.
Son of a bitch.
Is that a gun in like German or something?
It's son of a bitch, but like with the
Okay.
accent.
I don't know.
So yeah.
All right, so I'm just go first and jump in there what I thought. So World War II.
Yeah.
So
Period piece.
I feel like there were some black people in it. You didn't know.
A black person in it?
Oh, they had two.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't forget him,
Well, okay.
Sergeant.
Okay, no spoilers though, right?
Well, I mean, it's a thriller. People
it's like
are
an
dying.
action thriller.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, so we had two. I felt like they were out of place for the time period, but okay, let's just roll with it.
All right.
There was a lot of movie moments for me.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna do a timepiece, and especially if it's gonna be something that's set in a real world scenario, I need it to be kind of like realistic, just a little bit. Not all these, movie moments where like things just happen just to move the story plot forward.
Right.
But there were some people getting jacked up.
Oh,
so
instantly, yeah.
I appreciate that people getting jacked up from the beginning.
Plenty of laughs from this guy. His favorite thing.
From the beginning, so I did enjoy that. The pacing was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't too slow. It wasn't too fast. It was just right.
Just right.
I thought that the camera angles were, sometimes cool. There were a lot of things in the trailer that were in the movie.
Yeah.
So I feel like they didn't lie.
Right.
If cinematography was decent.
It was decent.
It wasn't the best.
What did you think about the CG?
Well, I guess it was great.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I'm like, oh, that's CG.
Right.
There were some moments in there that were kind of like, what do you call that? Very impactful. Let's just say that.
Shocking. Shock value.
I was like, oh!
Like, ooh, I felt that. Felt that. Yeah.
So, like, the sound effects were really good.
Right, yes.
That wasn't unrealistic. It was just the actual, some of the scenarios in the scene. Like, oh, God. I felt like I'm going to be honest. I felt like the black dude was trying to protect every single white person that wasn't a part of the mission. We are on a mission. He the only one who don't understand what the hell going on.
Yeah.
He got too much heart. Like the guy said, you're not made for this.
Yeah, it was true.
He really not.
He really wasn't. No.
He'd been the first one dead. Okay?
Yeah.
So that kind of bothered me a little bit. I'm like, if you don't let go of this woman,
Yeah.
you don't know her.
Yeah. gotta save everybody.
Like,
I'm a superhero.
But so that was a little irritating for me.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that was still. I don't think that was the everyone else's thought in the theater.
Yeah.
I feel like I was the only one because I do voice it. Because I do. I have my own commentary during the theaters.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's good commentary.
Yeah.
It's not like, God damn, will you be quiet?
Right.
It's funny.
Because I'll tell you.
So if I had to rate it, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. But I don't think I would rewatch it. I think
isn't that weird?
it lost its rewatch value. Because the whole reason why I wanted to watch it is because I wanted to see what was actually going on. I wanted to know what the story was about.
Right.
But now that you do, it's like, oh, okay. You don't really need to watch it again. There's nothing like...
Pretty straightforward.
Right. There's nothing like that profound where I'm like, did you see that scene?
I gotta see that again.
It's not like
in, like, next year, same time.
So that's just me personally.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty dope. I did like the really cool like war scenes. They just kind of, I like how they just like dropped us in there. It's like, okay, you're in the war. You know the story. We
don't need to see him coming from his house.
I don't need all
getting
that.
drafted. We don't need all that.
Yeah, exactly. So I appreciated that. We got some of that backstory, and I know that like we're kind of fans of like, don't just tell me a story, show me. But in this case, they really didn't need that. Let's focus on the mission, and they did. I thought the pacing was great for that reason. And I didn't feel like the story dragged in any moment, and I felt like where it needed to be suspenseful and they were, bunkering down at times, it still added lots of value to the story. So I appreciated that too. Characters, acting, like that was all I feel like on par. It was pretty great. I felt like, they were serious when they needed to, and they were freaking out when they needed to. And a lot of those shock moments like built up perfectly for that reason. I couldn't predict the movie. I couldn't really predict what was going to go down. So I kind of like that. I kind of had my theory like, okay, eventually, is it going to be happily ever after? Is it not? So that was just kind of up in the air for me. So I like that. Then I think I enjoyed myself. The thing is, I don't see myself rewatching it either. Like, it's kind of like one of those movies. I would rewatch Inglourious Bastards, and I haven't rewatched that movie many times, but I would rewatch that movie before I saw this one.
Yeah, that was more realistic.
It is more realistic in like, I don't know. Anyway, dialogue and all that stuff.
Right.
So if I had to give this rating, I'm gonna give it like a 3 out of 5. Just a solid 3 out of 5. I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird things. I enjoyed myself watching the movie. I think maybe the horror elements, they weren't too crazy for me. So I kind of like that at least. And I just don't see myself rewatching it because I couldn't take anything from it. I couldn't really relate to anyone. And there weren't any like really epic moments. I think it was like an adventure storyline mission, just a one side mission, and it just happened and ended, and that was done.
Yeah, and my frustration was that what's the guy's name, Jovan Adepo.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like when he was yelling.
Yeah,
I'm like, you need to retake this, bro. The yelling, the acting was getting a little choppy.
Yeah, like a little bit more impactful. Help me believe you, man.
Right.
Like, put some conviction behind your words.
Yeah, so I don't know if he was the person to be the main story or the main character.
Yeah, he was kind of like a wuss at most of the movie.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, this guy's just getting by like running by, I don't know,
by the
skin of his teeth.
The fingertips of the screenwriter's pen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then he just slides right through, and no one sees him. And then in this scene, he's in the hallway, and people are coming through in his army, and he just goes in the corner, but no one sees him.
When he first got into the base, it was so frustrating. Like, how you gonna get out of this? How?
Yeah.
Why would you put him in here like this?
Right.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
But like you said, I couldn't predict it.
So
it made it okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to see because he just keeps getting deeper and deeper into trouble. And I'm just like, bro, there is no coming out of this.
He got like a flashlight.
Yeah.
He's yelling. Oh, shit. Like, bro, if you don't shut the hell up, turn that damn flashlight off.
Yeah, get a hold of your nerves, bro. Like, bite your tongue or something.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think it was because of the main character that I couldn't really relate. Yeah. He should have really been a side character. I probably would have liked the dude that he was writing a book. I probably would have liked him more as a main character.
He seemed a little bit more charismatic.
Yeah, and he could have seemed like he could have built some type of character development.
Yeah,
there wasn't any character development with this guy. He just kind of like snapped. Maybe that's what Ward does. But then he still kind of was like not on a mission.
Right.
I don't know. It was just weird to me. I'm like, if you don't follow these goddamn orders,
yeah, it's like,
what's wrong with you?
No, we got to save the world, kind of thing. So it was like he was.
No, we gotta save this person.
Yeah.
F the world.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's the whole world.
Yeah.
No, we gotta save this one person.
I fell in love, yo. Oh, what do you think about the chick that was in the movie?
I thought she was interesting. I thought she was more interesting when she only spoke French.
French, yeah.
But when she started speaking English, it was kind of like the mystery kind of like, I guess, dissipated.
Yeah.
But I thought she was cool. I thought, she did bring something to the story. It needed somewhere to stay.
Yeah. I thought she was badass, honestly. I didn't know, like, what to think about her. I mean, she kind of comes off as, like, kind of a mystery badass, and then shows that, oh, yeah, she's down to, like, fight for her life. So I appreciated her character for that. But it wasn't, like, to outshine the other characters, the other soldiers, at least.
No,
because she's a civilian. She's basically.
But she fought like a soldier. Though. That's the only thing
she did. Yeah.
Because when it's a timepiece.
Yeah.
It kind of has to reflect. So like we got the corporal, this black guy in World War II. That wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Then we got the chick who never shot. She said she was going to school to be a veterinarian. So how does she know how to shoot machine guns now with accuracy? But I know it's a movie. That's what I'm talking about. Like those movie moments.
Yeah.
It's like, oh God, can we just give her some training?
Yeah.
In the backyard somewhere.
Like, my dad taught me how to hunt or something. Yeah.
But maybe that was taken out of the story. Who knows?
I guess.
But overall, I mean, I thought she was cool. I don't have any issues.
Cool. Yeah.
With only person I have an issue is the main character.
Yeah. Exactly.
He Captain Save-A-Ho for everyone.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
it was frustrating.
Oh,
it was frustrating
God.
at times.
It's super frustrating. At times, all the time.
Yeah.
He never wanted to follow orders.
Right.
They trying to get
So, like, let's talk about. So you gave it 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, let's see. We'll get into the discussion later.
I gave it a 3.0 out of 5, so just a notch down. IMDb, we got a 7.1 out of 10. Metacritic score 57.
About where I'm at.
Right, yeah. And then Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it an 80%. The audience score is 78%. So we're kind of around the audiences, huh?
Well, you're a little lower.
Yeah.
You're at
60. Yeah. I'm like at a 60%.
We're both a little lower, but it was okay.
I think the movie gives A for effort. I think it came out at a weird time because Halloween just passed, and I don't think that this movie wanted to compete with any of those like Halloween that just came out or Venom. So I think it played it safe and waited till now to release. And really, I think young kids that have played like the World War II, Call of Duty, Nazi zombies would want to go see this movie and they'd get a kick out of it.
I don't know if kids would want to see this movie. I don't think that's the audience. Like, I don't even know
so?
what Overlord was. It's not really.
I don't think the title is fitting for it.
The title's not fitting, and the poster is like, what? Blood drops? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So unless you saw the trailer.
Yeah, unless you saw the trailer, then you might be convinced to go see it. I think the trailer did a really good job for that, and I don't think it lied in any way to embellish the movie in any way. It did its thing, and what you're going to see in the movie is what you're going to see in the trailer, and vice versa, or whatever.
It's just an okay movie. It's not something you're going to remember 10 years from now.
Yeah, it's really okay. It's acceptable.
Right, for pretty much a new director.
Yeah.
I thought he did a good job.
He did. I think he played it safe.
He didn't it wasn't cookie cutter.
No.
He did something a little different.
Yeah.
It is kind of the lore of the Nazis. They were working on secret, scientific things that, would have, I guess, disrupted the, I don't know, the world.
The world, yeah.
So it was I thought it was on par on that, so I'm cool with that. And it didn't have Hitler. So I'm cool with that. Because I'm like, if we think that Hitler's such a bad guy, why the hell do we keep putting him in these damn movies? Somebody love his ass.
Yeah.
But they didn't have him in here. So, I thought that was a refreshing taste
Right.
So no one even mentioned him. I don't even think
they mentioned him like once. It's like, well, the sniper that was in it. He's like, you put me within a mile of him, and war's over. And it was kind of like a movie moment where I felt like they stole that out of Saving Private Ryan, because the sniper in that movie said the same thing. It's like, put me within a mile of me and Hitler, and pack your bags, boys, war's over.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
All right. I guess I was more thinking about the Germans didn't mention him.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like anyone was like, hell, Hitler. So I thought that was cool. What? Is that not what they do?
I guess.
Whatever they do.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, that is our review. It's just okay.
It's just okay.
So if you see it, good job.
Yeah.
If you don't, who cares?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a conversation piece.
It's not. It's exactly how I feel right now, which is kind of awkward in a way.
Right. So check out our spoiler conversation discussion. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're Break Room Blitz. I'm your boy D'Anthony.
Adan.
Oh, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at PwnedPops, PWNEDPOPS. I make custom figures.
Right.
Funko Pops.
And you can find
Not
me.
Funko, but my own.
You can find us on all social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Break Room Blitz. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We know what you guys think.
What do you think? Do you like it? Did you see the movie?
Would you rewatch it?
Do you want to see the movie after hearing from us?
Probably not.
Well, let us not sway your vote, but if you do, what do you think about it?
Right. All right, guys, we're out.
All right, peace.
Please. See if I can turn this off remotely. Here we go. Ha! Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, here we go. One more time.